traveled all around the world, and mostly it's just been with the carry-on and my personal item. This video is going to show you my favorite brands for that, my favorite suitcases, my favorite travel accessories, everything that you need so you can travel around the world with just a carry-on. Okay, so this video is not sponsored by anyways, but I love Away Travel. They have such good sleek products. You're able to fit basically 2 weeks of clothes in their bigger size carry-on. It also comes with the battery pack, so it's a really good deal. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but they do have sales from time to time. That's always a good idea to use. I've actually been eyeing one of the book bags because with your personal item, you can get away with certain book bags. Victoria's Secret makes really good book bags. I usually have a Nike soccer bag. That is a good bag as well because you're able to put your shoes in the front part. You're able to stuff a lot of stuff. So that's usually the bag that we'll take if we're going on a trip and I know I'm going to want to buy stuff. Let's get into this bag. So this is the everyday book bag. I've been haunting this book bag for the longest now. It was on sale for Black Friday, 40% off. It might still be 40% off. I'm not sure at the time of this video. It's been airing, but it's always good to just check and see. So it zips all the way down. Look at all this space in this book bag. You're able to fit a laptop, got little side pockets. This is actually a really durable book bag. I love how it opens out like that. We're gonna give it a test. I do have a laptop. Okay, so laptop fits really great. I can just keep that plugged in. As you can see, this is super spacious. It's also have a pocket in front. This pocket right here would be good for your passport, AirPods, like small trinkets. And what I love about this book bag, which a lot of book bags don't have, is this part right here that you can put over your suitcase. Super lightweight, really durable, sleek. This is a great travel book bag. Moving on to the Away duffel bag. I actually have stuff in here. This front pocket, you're able to put passports. Usually we put passport. We've got some of our global entry tickets in here. I will usually put train tickets, anything that I need to reach right now, I'll put in this pocket right here, and this goes over the suitcase. There's also this little front pocket as well, and I'll put small things in that one. Like I said, this is the first one. They have a second one, and I have this one in the leather one. We're on to the controversy. Telfar. This bag is super good for a short trip, you know, maybe a few days. This is a great personal item. I've taken this to short trips, like if I've only been flying for a day, I'll take it because it's got the zip up pocket. It's super easy because it fits under the seat. It fits over the bin. Usually if I'm going to put it over the bin, I will bring a big plastic bag because I don't know, I'm Southern, so I don't like having my bags on the floor. So in my mind, it makes sense. This bag right here that I'm about to show, it might not be on sale anymore because this is from, again, Away's new collection. And if you click the link in the bio, you could get $20 off your next Away purchase. This one's a little bit bigger. I would kind of compare this book bag to the Nike soccer book bag, which I will show in a later video because the Nike bag is, you can get that on Amazon really easy. It's half the price. I think the most I've seen a Nike book bag was $79. So this is from the Far collection. This bag right here is waterproof, water resistant. It's got water bottle pocket on the side pocket. So this would be good to keep your passport, tickets, anything that you need to grab right away. This book bag also has the slip, which the Nike suitcase bag doesn't. So that's the only thing if you don't have a travel size book bag. You're not gonna have this sleeve to put over your carry-on suitcase, which can become a hassle when the book bag's full. Trust me, that's why I'm getting bags that's got that. The bigger the bag is, the more it's gonna fall off the suitcase. So just be mindful of that. This bag doesn't open up as much as the other one. However, you can still fit a laptop in this sleeve, and it doesn't have as much pockets in the interior. However, it doesn't have a lot of pockets in the main zipper. It only has for your laptop or anything else, but it is like, look how spacious that is. So this is actually a really good book bag if you're just having a carry-on and your personal item. So then if you buy a whole bunch of stuff, you could just check your carry-on bag and then use this. But it does have pockets, like small pockets on the inside. That's a pocket. That's a pocket. So it's got 3 pockets. I actually really love the material of this bag. Moving on to sports bags, the famous notorious Nike soccer bag. This part right here, you're supposed to put a ball in, but if you're in a crunch, like let's say you're flying Spirit, Frontier, whatever, you can put a pair of shoes here, lace this up, make it tight, the shoes don't fit. I fit up into a size 14 shoe on this side. It's got water bottle on the side. It's got 2 zippers. This book bag was already just packed for a trip, so you can kind of see what could fit in the book bag. There is this small pocket in the front, so usually all toiletry, stuff like that, I put in this pocket right here. I have a better travel toothbrush than this, but that's just in there. I'll put the toothbrush here, just small trinkets because so much stuff fits there. So I'll put all like the personal items in here. The soccer bag actually opens all the way up, and so this bag also fits a laptop right there. Because the way this bag opens, you're able to pack clothes in a different way, and I'm going to show you how you can pack clothes in the Nike soccer book bag. And mind you, these are a man's clothes extra large, and this is just to show. You could put socks here, or put socks there, underwear there. So you can fit a whole bunch of clothes like you would be packing a normal suitcase. Zip it up this way. This book bag expands because it is a soccer bag, so it can expand pretty big. Another favorite, this is a cheaper alternative, just a regular Adidas book bag. This book bag actually has a separate pocket for the laptop, very small, so you know you're only fitting a laptop in here. I'm pretty sure you can fit a 15-inch. I have a 13-inch, so I usually never have a problem with bags, but if you have something a little bit bigger, it might not be. You've got a pocket in here, so usually I will put my makeup in here in this pocket, my sunglasses, everything small I put here, and then the rest of the body items in there. Passport, wallet, AirPods, anything I need to access immediately is going to be in this small pocket right here. This book bag is actually one of my favorite book bags just because it's so small and portable, and I like how the zipper for the laptop is separate from the other bag. If you want a sleek book bag and you don't want it to look like a book bag per se, I would highly recommend this one because this one looks the most professional. It's lightweight, it's got the pocket here. It doesn't have the secret compartment like the other away bag, but it is nice. The Nike soccer bag is a bag that I would bring is if you're going to Europe, or if you're going somewhere where you know you're going to bring back a lot of souvenirs, or you know you're going to want to shop and you don't want to buy another suitcase. This is a great bag because I've expanded this bag so much where I've checked it and it's never been lost. You can put an air tag in it. I know some people do the air tags. Air tags don't prevent baggage loss, so to pay $30 for an air tag so you can see where your bag is, I don't know how useful that is. I lost my AirPods. I was able to see that it was in the ATL Concorde B. I told Delta that it was there. I told the Atlanta airport that it was there. Who didn't get their AirPods? Me. My AirPod case is still there. The AirPods have been stolen. So take GPS with a grain of salt because it does not get your belongings back. It just shows you where your belongings are. Now we're gonna get into accessories, especially if you're a woman or if you like makeup. I have been playing around with, okay, what's the best thing to compromise space, and I finally found it. Silicone. Okay, so these will be linked in my bio. This one right here is for the sponges. This right here, it has the little opening, so then where it's gonna dry easily and you can dry it in the case. This is a great brush for your brushes. I'm gonna show you how many brushes you can fit in here because it looks like it's not gonna do much. Here are my brushes. I've got contour brush, foundation brush, highlight brush, another foundation brush, 2 eyebrow brushes. I don't wear eyeshadow that much, so I don't really use that anymore. Boom. I was able to fit all those brushes in this right here. Like I said, it's super sleek, easy to go. And when you're traveling, you don't need to bring your big size. I promise you, you do not need to bring your big size concealer, lip gloss, anything that you can get smaller because you don't need it. When I tell you I'm gonna have you have everything you need, I mean that. This is the Philips toothbrush case. I will link the description on what toothbrushes. This is the most sleekest toothbrush holder, and it's a 2-for-1. It's got 2 slots in here for one toothbrush. If you buy the toothbrush base, you put the toothbrush in here. You and your partner, you and your spouse can both put your toothbrush one here, Boom, you got 2 toothbrushes in 1 container. It takes up less space and you're able to have 2 toothbrushes in 1. So if you're a family of 4, you could just bring 2 bases, have 2 of these and call it a day. Toothbrush is slightly expensive. I used to buy disposable toothbrushes, the ones that fold, and then every trip we would just toss them, but that's bad for the environment. I'm like, okay, well, I might as well just bring my real toothbrush with me. So we started bringing this one, testing it out. It's slick because let's say this is full, it fits on the side. With the Away duffel bag, they have a little zipper down here. It's for umbrellas. I put the toothbrush in there. When you're traveling, you want to be sleek. You want to have everything you need possible, but you also don't want to overpack. Another way to save this is by creating a checklist. I create a checklist every time. You just go on notes, whatever, and I put on there clothes, how many jackets we need, makeup, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, all that. So I'm checking things off as I'm packing it. So I always avoid to overpack. Another way that you can avoid to overpack is by planning out your clothes. So here are your steps to avoid overpacking clothes. Number 1, check the weather. Number 2, try on your clothes before you wear them. Number 3, create a packing list of all the necessary tools that you need for your traveling, including toothpaste, toothbrushes, makeup, shoes, all in that area. Number 3, shoes. Do not bring more than 3 pairs of shoes. You don't need that many pairs of shoes, and if you try on your outfits beforehand, you won't have that issue. Another cool tip is to get a packable bag that you can put in your suitcase. There's all different kinds. Away has one, Amazon has plenty. It's literally just a book bag that you can put inside your book bag, and it's really small, it's really compact. They come in little zippers. If you're trying to take one of these bags to check it, I don't recommend them because I've gone through quite a few, not necessarily that they've been torn, but just more so for the fact that they're not the most durable, and let's be honest, airline agents are going to toss your bag. I mean, they don't care about what's in your bag. Another cool tip, if you're a person who likes blanket, Vera Bradley has this cool function of where the blanket actually turns into a pillow and you can put it over your suitcase, as you can see on the screen. They're really cool. I have 2 of them. The only thing is that sometimes the stitching can come off if you pull them, but they're really great for sleeping on the plane as a pillow, and then when you get to your destination, you have a good sized blanket. Here's what the blanket looks like. I just got a basic cover. It's pretty big. As you can see, it covers up my whole body. I would bring this blanket on long trips because I started to like just having that comfortability of having a blanket with me, and as well as because once you fold it up, it turns into a pillow. It's easier for my husband when we're on a plane because he's so big. It's easy to fold. Like I said, the blanket was already out. I folded this blanket on a plane before, right before we landed. Obviously you can't fold the blanket if you're in a 3-row and there's somebody in your row, but if it's just you by yourself or you're with a partner, you're able to fold it. Super easy. It took me what, a minute to fold it. So this is how you would put it over your suitcase. This little holder right there, it just goes right under. It's a decent sized pillow, so you're able to use it as a pillow on the plane, and then when you get to your destination, obviously you can unfold it and use it as a blanket. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this, and I don't even think they promote it. Now granted, if you don't like the print, I understand the print's not for everybody, but as far as a pillow blanket, it's cool. I'm gonna see if I can find another one online on Amazon that's got this same function. I'm not sure if this is a patent thing because I've never seen anything besides at the Vera Bradley, and I found this at the Vera Bradley outlet. It's so good that we actually have 3 of these. And to the folks who like to take pictures, X, Y, and Z, this is a collapsible portable tripod. It fits really well in any of the book bags that I showed. I've taken it everywhere. It fits great in a suitcase, doesn't matter the size. I also like this right here. This is a DJI gimbal for your phone. As you can see, it's not like a tripod. It goes pretty wide, but also goes small, and this takes off as well. This folds down, this unscrews, so this is really easy to pack. I do bring this sometimes, just depending on where we're traveling. Sometimes I don't because I'm not going to use my phone. I'm mostly using it for YouTube, so I will bring this for pictures. There's all other types of phone holders that you can get. I'll link some of them down below that I like. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't for the phone, so that's why I started kind of taking this one. Just doesn't get high enough if you're trying to take pictures on the ground. This right here is a tech bag I got from Amazon. You are able to put your laptop charger in this one, or you can put the laptop charger block right here. You would put AirPods, plugs, X, Y, and Z You could put cords in this slot right here, super small. And what I do with this, let's just say that my bags are overpacked. What I will do is pack my bags, clip this on top of my book bag. Boom, problem solved. It's not taking up any space. This will be linked below. So comment down below which one was your favorite travel hack. What was your favorite item? What are you really excited to purchase? Let me know if you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see anything more like this with travels, I have my travel playlist right here. That's all the places that I've been this, and as well as another video for airport lounges if they're really worth it. So thank you for watching.